Airmen and Guardians strive for excellence and seek out the extraordinary. This is Life Without Walls. Conversations with airmen, guardians, and their families. Finding adventure wherever they go. Brought to you by the United States Outdoor Recreation Program, sponsored by USAA. What you're made of, we're made for. No federal endorsement of sponsor intended.
Welcome. I'm Elizabeth Newcamp. I write the homeschool and family travel blog, Dutch Goose. I'm also the co-host of Slate's parenting podcast, Mom and Dad Are Fighting. I'm an Air Force spouse and mom to 3 littles. Today, I'm going to be talking with Emily about her mid-tour adventure to the Atlanta Aquarium. You are going to be so thrilled by this story of how she found adventure mid-tour with her mother and mother-in-law in a way that they could all participate and get totally different perspectives. Let's take a listen.
We were in Japan with the Air Force. Had some free time to explore the island, and we decided to go scuba diving.
So you scuba dive as well then?
With the little one, I mainly stay on shore, and I let my husband do most of the diving now.
How do you end up in Atlanta?
Well, we have family in Huntsville, Alabama, and then we have family in Valdosta, Georgia, and decided to meet there in the middle. And we saw that the aquarium had the scuba diving program, and we just thought that was the perfect thing to get the experience while we were there.
Like, were you at all nervous for your husband to be doing this?
Well, I was when I saw just how big all of the creatures are. Even though, you know, they're in the aquarium and they're used to people, I mean, they're still wild animals.
Yeah, I'm from Atlanta, and I mean, I think it's like one of the largest tanks in the world.
It is.
And the glass that holds back is like so thick, and you can just stand there and take in this enormous tank.
The tank doesn't look that big from the top because it's so deep. They took us to the top, and we got to watch them on a platform flip backwards into the tank. They got in the water. We were able to go back down to, I don't know if you've probably been to the aquarium. The moving tunnel
Yes. There's like a moving walkway through a glass tunnel. And that's probably like one of the best views. I mean, the window is amazing, but you can really see the whole tank from in there.
The group was able to swim over that part, and we were waving our little flags so they could find us and wave at us.
Can you tell me about, I'm interested in like what the perspective is. Like here he's swimming, because you see these fish behind the glass. Mm-hmm. But what about when you see them in relation to your spouse?
The manta ray at one point swam, I feel like, right above him. And he's looking up and he notices the manta ray and he ducks.
Because it must be like a shadow coming over him almost, right?
It was close. The manta ray was over all 10 people and still more. It was huge.
Have you guys done more scuba diving since then? I know you had a baby.
I have been diving one time since then myself, because he's working on being an instructor and he needed a student.
You are the spouse of the year.
So the good wife that I am was his student.
I know you were nervous, but did you enjoy getting to kind of be part of this thing that he was doing?
I did, because all the other times we would scuba dive, if I wasn't in the water with him, being on the top, I can only watch his little bubbles. It was definitely very special.
Thanks for listening. This conversation was brought to you by Air Force Outdoor Recreation. Visit afoutdoors.com or your local Air Force Outdoor Rec program to discover your next adventure.